Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Olivia here with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I cannot wait to share with you some DIY, really super cute and adorable Dollar Tree organization bins and systems. So I'm going to share with you guys how to take some inexpensive jars, glam them up, use some label makers to organize some of your fun things, and then also to create these super adorable totes. So last year I actually went through the Mari Kondo organization system, and I did an organizing video on my pantry, and it worked out so well. I've actually had success keeping my pantry organized. And also I'll link that video down below if you guys are interested in organizing your pantry. But this is what worked for me, and so just crafting up and creating some super cute bins with little labels and even printing out some labels with my label maker, I decided to go through my entire bathroom space. So I did this totally Mari Kondo style for the most part. So Mari Kondo is an organizing guru, and she has some Netflix videos out. I definitely am on with that craze, although I've really been dragging my feet on really committing to getting my space organized. So I decided to start small, and I started in my bathroom because I know it's manageable. And even though I started small, it took me pretty much all day to organize and go through every single thing. So what Mari Kondo says is to go through everything and ask yourself, does this item spark joy? If not, and it's not useful, go ahead and get rid of it, declutter it, rehome it, give it to somebody that needs it. And so I did that with a lot of the different things that I had in my bathroom. I also am including underneath my kitchen sink. So this is going to be double trouble with organizing. I hope it gets you guys super motivated. So you guys, let's go ahead and get out your glue guns, get out some fun fabric and some Dollar Tree organizing bins. And honestly, another little tip I have for you is go ahead and shop your house for organizing bins. I've actually been procrastinating my organization projects because I'm like, well, I don't have the right kind of bins. But then once I actually went through my house and collected all of the organizing bins, I definitely had plenty of bins. So, and then some cute labels from the Dollar Tree, and you guys are good to go. So without further ado, let's jump into this DIY Dollar Tree organization of my bathroom and underneath my kitchen sink.
To get started, I want to empty everything out of my bathroom cabinets, and I mean everything: towels, soaps, everything that I'm using in this bathroom. I am going to declutter and go through. And the other thing I suggest for you guys too is to make this a bit of an event. I know that sounds really silly, but light a nice candle, put down a nice tablecloth, and really get yourself in the mood to organize. And also shop your home. You would be so surprised on how many organizing bins you actually already have. So I'm also hoping to set myself up for success by going ahead and getting my labels ready. So I just took some of these Dollar Tree labels, put them on this pink folder, cut them out, and then I'm hole punching the top. That way I already have my labels ready. I also cleaned out my bins and got them ready to add this super adorable fabric. A friend of mine custom made this fabric for me. It's just a ruffled Rachel Ashwell shabby chic print, and so I'm hot gluing it to the top of this bin. I'm hot gluing it on the edge and then just going around the inner lip of this Dollar Tree bin. This is one of my favorite Dollar Tree bins. It's the largest size they have. It also has holes in it so you can kind of see into it, and it's just a really great size, and I love that it's kind of this squarish rectangle, if that makes sense. So also I'm only doing the front of this bin. That way I can save some of the fabric because I was limited on how much fabric I had. Walmart also has really cute fabric that you can customize to whatever colors you enjoy. I had used this fabric on another project, and so I knew I loved it, and I knew that these bins worked for an organizing system in my pantry. So I've created two of these with this square, and then I'm just going in the front and then I'm hole punching, actually with my scissors. Be careful when you do this. And then I'm taking the string and running it through. Underneath this ruffled fabric is one of the holes in the Dollar Tree bin. Another reason I love this bin is you can go ahead and add a label to it. So I'm just using this piece of ribbon, stringing it through where I punched the fabric hole, and adding my label. I went ahead and did this to all my bins. That way, as soon as I started organizing, I would be completely ready. I'm also doing it to these round bins. I wasn't for sure on these projects which bins I would use, but I did want them to go ahead and be ready. Again, setting myself up for organizing success. At least that was my intention. Now comes the real work, sorting out all of your items and going through each one, asking yourself, does this item spark joy? And thanking the item for its usefulness, and then decluttering it if you don't need it, and only keeping what you use and what sparks joy. So this for me is probably the toughest part, because I have a tendency to think, oh, well, I might use this. Oh, well, I might use that, especially with bathroom products, jewelry. Comment and let me know if you guys have trouble decluttering, thinking you might need that for later. But truly, if you really go through everything, just item by item, and if you guys can tell here, I'm kind of grouping things together. I knew that I had a very, very tiny limited space underneath my sink. And so I really pushed myself to choose several bins that I knew would work and then declutter everything else. I also went through and I tossed out my broken jewelry. Nothing is more frustrating than going and looking for another earring and realizing it's broken. And for whatever reason, I hold on to stuff like that and I don't need to, because it's a source of frustration. So also these cute little jars that you see me adding cotton balls to, we did this in another DIY. These are just Dollar Tree jars, and just add a cute little sticker from the Dollar Tree section. That really glams them up and makes them super adorable. So I'm just continuing to go through every single item, and what I did with those little jars that I made were I put nail polish in one, cotton balls in the other, and then flossers in the other. So the other thing I did was create a discrete box for the feminine care products, tucked away in my bathroom, labeled with a little box top on top. That way anybody using this space can access those, and there's plenty of options to choose from. And then in the other bins, I knew that I needed a large bin for hair tools. We have straighteners, curling irons, and hairbrushes, and it seems I can never find a hairbrush. So I just added in another Dollar Tree storage container to this larger one to separate out the hair tools from the hairbrushes, and the hairbrushes just go in front, and they seem to stand up fairly well. The other bin I just made kind of like a razors and etc. bin, and then I added my toothbrushes and toothpaste to these fancy little glasses that I found at the thrift store, along with my hair ties. And then my daughter's girlfriend got me these beautiful truffle bath bombs, and I haven't gotten them out and used them, and I don't know why. They're so adorable, so I thought I'll display them in a pretty Dollar Tree container. I will label them, and that way anybody using the bathtub in this bathroom can create kind of a spa feeling with these adorable bath bombs. I'm so excited to use them. I've actually been kind of saving them, but anyway, they look so pretty in this jar. And now I'm just refilling my Growth Collaborative soap dispenser. I went ahead and got a glass one. It's a little bit just fancier for my bathroom, and then I'm using these refill packets to refill it. I cleaned off all of my jars as well, and that made it feel really nice and fresh and clean. And then I wanted to create an extra space for hand towels and washcloths. They always seem to get lost and just lumped randomly, so I just folded them really neatly and put them in this cute little pink basket. And now I'm Mari Kondo folding my towel. So to properly do a Mari Kondo fold, you fold it in half longwise, and then you're going to fold it again, and then you're going to take and fold it into thirds. So you just make kind of 1, 2, and then 3 little folds, and then I'm just standing them up in my cute little Dollar Tree organizer, and that seemed to work out perfectly. Now hopefully I'll keep up with this system. At least I know where the towels go. The other thing I really recommend is if you guys can label your items. I know it seems silly because obviously this is where the towels go, but when you have a guest in your bathroom, or just it really helps you put things in the proper place. So here I have the bath bombs, I have the towels labeled, the hand towels and the washcloths go in there, along with our hair ties and our toothpaste and toothbrush. I just really think that this makes it feel really organized, really fresh and clean. And then here's our nail polish. I just labeled it nails, but that way people can find what they need to in their bathroom, and also it really helps you put those items back where they're supposed to go. And that's one of the secrets to keeping up with an organizing system.
Okay guys, so I have set up a system with some organization bins for this little space in here. I'm just going to clean it out really quick. Oh, that was dirty. And this really needs to be redone. But right now I'm just working on getting things organized and getting a system in place. So now let's cross our fingers and hope it all fits back in really well like I'm planning on. Okay, so here's my little towel container. I just used my label maker and made towels, and then I'm going to scoochie that in. I'm going to put my scale back behind there. So I have space back there, which is a good thing. I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I can keep up with the way that I did these towels. So next we have our feminine care box. I'm just going to slide that in right there. And then hopefully this is going to fit like, okay, so that's not going to work. I'm just going to turn that box sideways then. And that can fit in there. And then this one that slides in just perfect right there. So that's working really well. The only thing I'm concerned about is hopefully my hot rollers are going to fit. Okay, so my hot rollers are not going to fit right there. I might put them back in my beauty space. That one's still open and closed. Okay, so that's a lot of space really that has been maximized, and there's still, you know, if I needed to kind of put something back over here, I could. So that's good news. I'm loving that. Okay, so now I'm just going to spray off my little shelf and attempt to put everything back in my little cabinet here. Oh, I still have Christmas left over. I can't even tell you guys how good it feels to get all of this stuff organized. Oh my goodness. Here, I want to put toilet paper. And the reason I want to put toilet paper here is because I hate running out of toilet paper and not having toilet paper. So even though it's not super attractive to have that there, it's a really essential item that you need in the bathroom. Okay, now I'm going to put all my little goodies here. I do love these bath bombs. I think are going to be cute there.
So on the back of my bathroom door, I do have this long organizing. It just goes on the back of my bathroom door. I'm adding in my toothbrush, flossers, hair ties, and then there's space for extra toilet paper rolls. And I was really surprised with the decluttering, how much extra space that I had. Hopefully I don't fill it back with clutter, but at least everything's organized. We know where it goes. And then here's the inside of my cabinet with the cotton balls, and then the lotions and the deodorant separated into the little pink caddy. And then at the bottom, the toilet paper rolls, and then the cute little bath bombs displayed. Super adorable. And I really feel like that I'm going to be able to keep up with this. I'll let you guys know in about 6 months' time how this all goes. But I do feel really positive and really good about it. And then underneath the sink here are all of my hair products with my little clips and my hair dryer. I ended up putting my hot rollers on my beauty table where I do my makeup, which works out perfectly. There's a plug there. And then there's my hand towels and then the razors. And then that just is perfect, I feel like. I think it came out really cute. Here's my shower curtain. I did have some people ask me for a bathroom tour, so I'm just going to give you a quick little mini tour. This is really a small space, but I have decorated it in a really cute, girly powder room shabby chic style with this shabby chic shower curtain. You can find these on eBay. It is a discontinued Target line, and I will look up the shower curtain pattern and link it down below for you guys. And then here's my big, large white mirror. I also put this cute little shabby chic tiny mirror next to it, a little vintage mermaid. And then here's my Caldrea room spray. I love to keep room spray, candle, and then hand soap next to my bathroom sink. And then I love to decorate with vintage rose plates. I just think it gives that really sweet little cottage romantic touch. And so you guys comment and let me know if you guys have tried the Mari Kondo organizing system, what you think about it, and if you have organizing systems that work for you, let me know. I would love to know. I definitely struggle a little bit keeping things organized. I love stuff, and I'm sure you guys can understand that. This is a picture that I found at a flea market. It's just a vintage Marie Antoinette style picture with these little cherubs around it that I hung on the back wall of my bathroom. And then over here on this side, I do have hooks, and that way I can hook towels or my bathrobe to that part of the space.
So I am going to take everything out of this underneath my kitchen storage and put it into here, and then work on making some really cute organizing solutions for this space.
So for underneath my sink, I'm doing the same method that I did in my bathroom. I'm unloading everything from underneath the sink. I'm cleaning out underneath the sink with some Mrs. Meyer's cleaners. And then I am going through each item. I'm combining these dishwasher packs because I don't need two. One is definitely enough. And then I'm going through every single cleaner. And a lot of these needed to go back out to the garage because they were heavy duty cleaners that we don't use very often. So I've chosen these two Dollar Tree baskets that I created with a cute little ruffled trim, and I'm going to make myself only keep underneath my sink what I need, what I use, and that way there isn't a whole bunch of clutter and I can hopefully find things as well. So in one bin I made a bin for cleaners, and then the other bin is just trash bags and dishwashing detergent. They fit perfectly back underneath my sink, as well as my little Grove collaborative cleaning caddy that I can take in and around with me when I'm actually cleaning in different rooms. So here it is. I think they're super adorable. Again, the system really worked in my pantry, labeling things and then just having everything contained. That way there is a home for everything. So I will let you guys know how this goes. Comment and let me know if you guys are going to try this. I super encourage you to go for it. Start small and just go through all of these little spaces in your home. It's such an amazing feeling.
So thank you all so much for joining me on this organizing adventure. I hope you guys are inspired and motivated to go ahead and tackle one of those spaces in your home that is just driving you bonkers. So thank you all so much. I love you. I love all of your comments. Your love and support truly means the world to me. I'm giving you all a big hug right now. I love you. Thank you so much. If you're new, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of my YouTube family. I do a ton of DIYs. I really love to decorate and craft. I also do love to organize, sometimes bake, and other fun stuff. So thank you so much, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.